Hello everybody and welcome to a requested game. Um, I've decided to do a thing for requested games of I'll play one of each type that I can get my hands on a week. And for finishing, Final Fantasy 2/4 will be finished very soon and ready for upload and all that, so I just want to make everyone aware of that. That was also a requested game that should be done soon. But this is a fan translation. Fan translations are games that did not come out in America. They were never translated over here. They were never sent over here. Nobody could even get a copy. And people went out of their way to make sure that we could have copies of the game by translating them into English. It's a very terrible thing when games like this, or, games in general, don't get sent to other countries, and then that game doesn't get popular, or gets dropped, or the company doesn't really continue further, or they have to pay their licensing team so much money that by the time it does get over here, the company will probably end up going bankrupt or close. That almost happened to Natsume and, what's the other thing? Marvelous? That they call themselves now? There's also a few other games. In fact, there is one game that is fan-translated that was never brought over here, but was eventually remade, that I would really love to enjoy playing for you guys. Unfortunately, the original version of this game was never put for sale, unlike, Trials of Mana and all that, which got renamed. But, that being said, I'm stuck between playing that fan translation of that game and another game. Bahamut, are you okay with this? I seem to be unable to awaken you. My nation, the kingdom of Kana, is it fated to be destroyed? I can see a lot of Final Fantasy tactics in this. I see you, Square. In your influence. So I know nothing about this game, I don't know how the battle works, I don't know how anything works. But if I'm to be honest, for some reason it feels weirdly familiar. Hey, we got a Cloud Strife. Let's get started. We'll wait your signal to make our move, Commander. Both Chrono Trigger and, Frost Knight, lover of dragons and commander of Kana's War Dragon Squadron. You look like a... Paris. I mean... Just like in true fashion, you get to change the name of your characters. Your move now. Wanna hear some popular names from dragons? How would you name it a girly like? That's kinda stupid. Give the dragon a name. Do I pick one of these dragons? If so, fire is one of my favorites. Salamander. Another salamander. Give the dragon a name. Nice dragon, huh? Let's name you... Both a pun and a name. Well, I think it's actually pronounced, or not pronounced, but spelled with an I. This is more punny. Alright. And what are you? There must be some sort of lava user. Let's name you... Let's name you... Let's just test the character limit here. Famous Maximus doesn't work. Well, let's just name you... Meteora. Okay. Your final battle with the Grandless Empire. We can't afford to lose. Right, fair. So are you okay with not doing any last-minute checks before we begin our thing? Now commanding dragons about this guy again. That's vain. Dragons will spawn to 3 types of commands. Attack. Turn. Wait. Always ready to fly. And here's some popular names for dragons. Invasions. The Grandless Empire. Emperor Sothar, a genius in the art of war. The dreams and ambitions compel him to achieve dominion over the skies. And now war has begun. Guys, thick with the flames of war, countless lagoons have fallen. You're going too fast, game. The sky was stained with the color of sorrow. As it usually is in a Square game. Kana's War Dragon Squadron is to stop the Empire. If not, Sothar will take over the world. We can't afford to lose this battle. Well. I'm assuming I just leave you guys behind. No, that's not it. It's not the answer. Okay, so we can run. Good to know. I'm assuming this is it. It's funny that we're losing despite the fact that we have dragons. But maybe they have dragons too. My daughter, can you sense Bahamut's presence? It's of Kana, the power to become a Dragnar. She's able to speak with the divine dragons. Yo-yo? Is that the best you could do? Let's see, she's a princess and she speaks with dragons. Hmm. Maybe this? Oops, I did not mean to space there. There we go. Father. Tanya, you can understand what Bahamut is thinking now, don't you? You must return to the castle. I'm assuming every important character has to be named. Bahamut, protect Kana and Ferris. Judging from what I know about Bahamut mythology, I don't think this is gonna go well. Imperial forces are closing in. The War Dragon Squadron? What are they doing? Kana, what about Bahamut? Bahamut is supposed to be the guardian dragon of Kana. Did something happen to it? Now it is time for the Divine Dragon to awaken, and yet Bahamut has abandoned Kana. Say no more of it. We still have the War Dragon Squadron, Ferris, and the others. Ferris. We're late. Go report to King Kana. There are a whole bunch of enemies outside. Go on, hurry. The enemy's aerial stronghold was just decoy. The Empire set us up. This can't be happening. No need for excuses. Follow me. We'll hold them at the castle gates. Ugh. Imperial Army. I never thought they'd make it all the way here. Judging from the sprites so far, I'm noticing, like, they combined a lot of the sprites from both Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Secret of Evermore, Seiken Densetsu, and Chrono Trigger. Or, did I say Chrono Trigger? Okay, which one was I other thinking about? It's on the tip of my tongue. I'll buy some time for now. Inspire. Gain 2 XP. You want to cross the river, you can use magic to freeze it. And don't forget to issue commands to your dragons. Hang in there, Ferris. Condition for victory. Defeat all enemies. Player phase. I'm assuming... that, Oh. Dragon... I don't know what I just did. Alright. Yeah, this is like a weird mix of both Final Fantasy Tactics and, Final Fantasy Tactics and... like, Secret of Mana and such. Okay. So I can figure out what everyone does. I'm not just gonna... Since we don't have much in the ways of anything else, I'll try this instead of attack magic. We haven't gotten hit too much yet. And again, in Final Fantasy Tactics, you get XP and you get, stuff like that, like skill XP every time you hit an enemy. Except there's no blink blink sound whenever you get that amount of XP. Oh, my dragon's probably dead. Or not. Then again, maybe. Alright. You can't move. But I'm assuming it works also like Final Fantasy Tactics and the fact that you can hit your friends. Eris and everybody else leveled up. Good dragon. Got an actual item drop. Okay. Destruction. Under attack. Might as well hit them all. Alright. Okay. Let's also use Flame Gaze. Shoot an item drop. Oh, we got some more level ups. Whatever that means. I don't think you want to fight that dragon buddy. It seems to have a lot of teeth. All that... They're just lining up to die, apparently. Alright. I'm assuming that's the captain. Okay, well, I still think the field's... Yeah, I can't use it. Flame hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit the other guy too. Okay, we won, I think. Everyone seems to have leveled up and gotten stuff. But yeah. Enemy. Prepare yourselves. Shouldn't you check that? King Kana's life is in danger. Troops under the command of the generals of Gurnovos have made it inside. We must stop them. We have to protect King Kana. Ozzy, flee, slash. Stop middleweight, Ferris. Oh, I didn't realize I could move. Take Princess Titania with you. Ferris, middleweight. Oh, it's Ferris, the commander of Kana's War Dragon Squadron. King Kana is the assistant of a Dragon Gnar's powers and all the strength of Bahamut can master. Perhaps the legend was nothing more than just that after all. The legend? How do you know of the legend? King Kana, in every age, one person is chosen. Such people become known as heroes. Are you plotting, Sothar? Divine Dragon will not awaken. I will not allow you to take its power. Divine Dragon will not awaken. Yes, that would be the case. Its time for the awakening is almost at hand. We'll be reminded that this moment, right now, is when it all begins. Battle was over. Kana had fallen. This day marked the end of an era and the beginning of a new point in history. Dearest Ferris, how have you been? Where have the skies taken you on your travels? How many winters have passed since the war? Our motherland of Kana is no more. The Gravelous Empire has united the world. Nowadays, people talk of the war as if nothing more than something that happened in the past. The rebel army that came together to do the will of the late King Kana exists in name alone. Nobody has the spirit to fight back, not without you, Ferris. Oh yes, one other thing. The snow has started to fall here. Seems like we'll be having another cold winter this year. Do take care of yourself. Sincerely, Sindek. Several years have passed since the nightmarish battle. Solitary island of Teto, a forgotten lagoon on the borderlands. There, upon that land, most of the surviving knights of Kana banded together and formed an army of rebels opposing them. Skipped. Finally. Coming back. Chapter 1, starting up. Natsu! Barris! Paris is back! Paris is back! Taicho, the commander of the Knights of Mahal. Hello there, Ferris, good sir. I'm Taicho, of the Knights of Mahal. Sindak, an old unmarried summoner. Ferris, is he back? There's so much I need to discuss with him. Mendelite, a Knight of Kana and a Virgo, blood type of O. There's not too much information. I slept pretty well. Hey, you there! Hurry up and call Ferris over. Kind of awkward. Come everyone, mount your dragons. We're about to begin our mission to rescue Princess Titania. Really? But haven't I been missing for like 7 years? Wouldn't there be like, okay, we need to find out if you're really the same person or not anymore beforehand? You're just like, I ended up actually working for said evil guy. You talk. Says Sonia. Even with so many memories of her, it's all the more painful. First, do you remember about Princess Tanya? I mean, you have memories of her, right? So considering this a blind Let's Play now. That's so. Couldn't even begin to share all of the memories I have of her. You know, Ferris, I want to save Princess Titania as soon as possible. Main Madelite's treasure. It's been tightly sealed shut. Can you open it? Didn't I just open it? Obtained Princess Titania's memories. It seems important. Ferris, hurry this way. Princess Titania, you mustn't. But I think this is a good part to just stop playing for a minute. I've already recorded almost 30 minutes. And so far, so good. Really fun. Also, the use of overlays in this game is actually really awesome. And I'm also remembering this game as if I played it somehow in my childhood, which is really weird. Maybe it's all the things used that are similar. But I hope you enjoy the Let's Play, Mr. XD, who recommended this game for me to play and wanted me to play it. And I'll be playing it probably once a week, or more, depends. But for right now, I'll see you in a few minutes, as I'm going to be uploading this a few minutes after I record it. See you guys then.